Hey everybody, it's Pendragon, and today's video is brought to you by W Energy. W Energy is a clean energy drink that has no sugar, no calories, and comes in a variety of delicious flavors, including my favorites, Peach and Peach and Dragonade. Not only does it give you no jitters and no crash, but it's chock full of vitamins and amino acids which are great for you. Use promo code Pendragon for 10% off your order, and give it a shot today. And now, on to the video. Hey everybody, it's Pendragon and welcome back to more Sonic Cars Ultimate. Last time on Sonic Cars Ultimate, we continued through some more of the Aquarium Park, and I was planning on finishing up things there. We also checked out a little bit of the option satellite. So, this episode, we're of course going to be hopping into the Aquarium Park. So let's go ahead and head in there, and sorry, this is still the same recorded session of me coming down with something with my sinuses or something. So, sorry once again if my voice sounds a little off. But we're going to be going into Act 5 here and hopefully finishing up the Aquarium Land, or the Aquarium Park. But before we get into that, let's get into the question of the day. So today's question of the day is, who is the strongest Sonic character, in your opinion? So, the strongest Sonic character, I would say it depends upon how we're measuring the strength, but I would say maybe overall as meant to be like, you know, better than everyone technically would have been like, you know, Infinite, of course. You know, he was a pretty big one who was known to be, you know, really fast, really strong, etc. because he was powered up and all that fun stuff. But I would say just strictly with their own powers, no boosts or anything, maybe Sonic. Just because, you know, he's the fastest thing alive and eventually he'll tire someone out, no matter what their strength is, kind of thing. So comment below who you think is the strongest Sonic character, and let's get into Act 5. And I'm hoping it's not another one of those little mini-boss levels, because that kind of threw me for a loop, because I was expecting a cutscene and everything, and I don't know, it was kind of weird to me to have that be like something without a cutscene, I guess, for lack of a better phrase. It was weird to not get what I was expecting from it, pretty much. But, oh, looks like we're going to have to be pretty high up and taking risk with this. Luckily, this golden jump pad, bounce thing, whatever you want to call it, follows you towards the right. So you can actually make sure that you can stay with it as long as you are only going to the right and you don't end up going left or messing up anything and having to go back. Looks like the main thing we're going to be going back for are going to be like the red rings. Although that one in particular wasn't too difficult, you do got to look out for these bombs. That's where it's getting a little concerning, as you can see there, because bouncing off of that one repeatedly messed up my whole grip.
Close one, Sonic.
So let's try going across again and just make our way as fast as we can. Look for any sort of Tails power-ups or anything that we can get, and we should be good to go. But we do want to try to keep to the right the best possible way we can. Also, I can't quite reach that, so I guess we're not going to be getting all of the Tails power-ups I was hoping for. So let's try and stay right. As long as I can finish this level, I'll be pretty happy. So let's get up and above. Again, up and above. Okay. Looks like this one we're going to have to go left if we want to get that ring. Oh, there we go, and apparently I almost died there. I don't know how I survived, but I got a checkpoint, so I'm happy with that. I could care less about all of those rings, so let's try and make our way upwards here. Activate that, wait for this thing. Try and go back. I went a little too fast for that, so that did not work in my favor. And apparently I messed that up too. So we're going down. I'm hoping that we don't end up losing our last tail slide. Didn't we have... I could have sworn, wait, didn't we only have one left and now we have one again? Did that just not count as a death for me, or what happened? That was weird. Let's try and get that. Perfect. I actually managed to get it. I don't know how I did it, but I did. There we go. Activate this. Drop down. That did not work in my favor, so apparently we have to go up and around to get that other ring, which would have put us at 4 rings actually, so that would have not been too bad for our first attempt. And I was trying to make sure which wall was going to be the safe one to drop down there, but apparently they both were. Looks like when these are hit that they are going to not drop, but they do shake when you're next to them. Also, I was trying to say it looks like they're just not going to drop when they're hit in general, but I couldn't quite tell with the weapons making them shake if they were actually loose or if they were just kind of there. Apparently I just missed that though, I don't know how I did that. And do I get extra time for this? I do, okay, cool. I was about to say, do I get extra time in order to actually get to the ring before these things move too quickly? Since that bomb delayed my getting over there a little bit. Ouch, that kind of hurt a bit. Let's just get this level over with there. So we're missing one ring, and then we're good to go. But luckily we got a C rank, which means that this level must be done pretty quickly. So maybe if we get that other ring, we can probably try to like speed run it and see if we can get an S rank as fast as possible kind of thing. And I missed the Tails power up. I actually needed it that time around. Oh well, let's go on to the next level. Or act. I almost said course, but I stopped myself, and of course I told you guys, and now I kind of sold myself out with that. Anywho, looks like we're going down for level 6. So hopefully this one's not like as like insta-death heavy. I kind of like levels that give you a little bit of thinking to do about like which path to take and such. Like, I get it, Sonic has a lot of insta-death mechanics and such, but still, there are certain things where I'm just like, could we not have done that and actually made it a little more thought-provoking, for lack of a better phrase? Although it is just supposed to be a kid's game, so, you know, by thought-provoking I just mean like some sort of extra bit of strategy involved. And I was trying to see what else was available to me down there, but I couldn't quite find anything useful, except for that oxygen bubble that I needed there. Was there something to the left I just saw? Nope, just this fan. So let's go all the way left. Apparently there must be a ring somewhere. Okay, there's apparently another oxygen bubble thing here though, so that's useful. So let's try hitting that. Just go as fast as possible. Oh, I should have jumped there, okay. That's what that wanted me to do. So let's get up here again. Or not, apparently I messed that up. I was trying to get that little bubble. Didn't quite work in my favor. I did not mean to press that dive there. So let's keep going. Oh, apparently I'm about to die. Hold on. Down, 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 down. There we go. Now we're good to go. Nope. Don't want that. Let's get this laser and see what it'll do for us. Oh, never mind, this is the ghost. That's right. I can actually get through there with this because there are actually these little link things that appear when you're a ghost, which is pretty cool to me. I haven't seen any red rings though. I haven't really been on the lookout for them. But I don't even see where they could be yet. So that's a little concerning. Gotta keep staying on top of that oxygen too, which is what's getting me. Okay, I see that one red ring there. See if it makes me have to like come back for it or something. I did not mean to do that dive there twice in a row, and that's exactly why I see the spikes. I mean, I didn't see them earlier, of course, but I had a feeling there was something there. Also, I cannot get past a fan. Apparently, that is where I am struggling. And oh, come on, Sonic, get to it, or not? Did we get to it? Okay, I think I did. I think I just got it there with that little bit of a power up. Oh, apparently those fish work as a shield. So that would have made things a lot easier had I known that going into this. Oh well, now we know. So let's go upwards to the oxygen bubble, or not. Apparently I just missed that. Ouch, don't care I got hit by that ring. Or got hit and got the ring knocked out. There we go. That was a real struggle for me. And dive, there we go. Let's go ahead and get this little wisp power up here. If I can actually get down there, that'd be great. Come on, Sonic. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. A little bit more to your left. Or not. Never mind. Apparently we're going to have to come back for that. And we might die. Maybe not. Gosh, that music is so, like, it makes me so anxious. Okay. Well, let's just try and get through this level then, at least. As I get blown right back down. So that was a bad time. Try and stay out of these fish's way. Okay, we got the big ones here. We got to go above. Kind of reminds me of that one level from like Donkey Kong Country that I'm thinking of. There's one where like you have to kind of just avoid most of the aquatic animals and such. But you can't hurt them unless you have, I think, Swordy? I think that's the swordfish's name? Or, might have been like On Guard or something like that, or Guard. I actually don't remember off the top of my head. I remember there were like puns or jokes related to them, but I just could not think of their names off the top of my head. Looks like we're at a whole nother level though, just based upon all this stuff going on here, where we have to destroy like pots and such. So apparently we are becoming Link temporarily. Let's go across, go ahead and boost over. Let's get this little hover, and there we go. Make our way upwards, go all the way along, try our best at least to go all the way along. And apparently I didn't have enough boost for that. That's okay. Oh gosh, that was concerning. Oh, I didn't see the horn. I didn't know that I could actually apparently boost over it.
Oh, Sonic!
So, good to know. But don't really need to do it. We can just do that. And of course, one more boost. Perfect. And we gotta get this ring. That's only the second ring. This is a long level. Oh, I just saw another red ring and I, of course, fell into the water. I was trying to see what that red ring was all about, game, but apparently you don't want me to know. And I drop again. Let's try that again. Let's go over. All the way along. Apparently we are out of tails, so we can't quite do much about that. Well, at least we got our ring, so I'm happy. Okay. Can't really get up there, so I guess that's not going to work for us this time around. That's okay, we'll figure that out sometime. And apparently this must be one of the exit areas. Or, never mind, that's not a machine you're supposed to break, you're supposed to defeat the whole gauntlet of enemies apparently. Which at least you know they're all like these little one-hit enemies, so that makes things a little easier. Apparently we're at trampoline and such. I can barely keep track of where Sonic is. And get that. Come on, give him a couple more times. Got 2 more enemies. And there we go. Now we are free. Apparently I missed the boost somehow. Okay, let's go across. Oh gosh, there's apparently an eel. I'm getting Super Mario 64 flashbacks. Oh, stay away from me, you eels. So let's go down here. Just let me get that, just to be safe. I don't see any red rings. I do see plenty of fans. So that's a little concerning. I also forgot you can actually boost with H. Or, not with H, with A. So that's useful. I don't know where I got H out of all that. Also, there's something making a noise. Exit? Maybe? Maybe I can get a red ring here. Or not. There we go. I had to risk my life for that, and apparently fail horribly. Oh yeah, because he tosses you back to the checkpoint because you have the, I don't have the Tails power up. Okay. I don't know why I thought there was like a life counter for Sonic. No, it just tosses you back to the checkpoint, duh. That makes sense. I totally forgot about that already. I'm pretty sure we've had 0 Tails before and actually have, failed obstacles like that. So, oh well. Oh, here's apparently the ending. So we didn't go back for the rings, but probably get a D rank anyways. No, we got C rank. I'm actually genuinely surprised. The game devs must have known, oh yeah, this is a long level, it's going to take them a while. We need to not penalize them too much on the time to complete, and then of course missing the red rings, because we only saw like, what, 3 total? Maybe 4? I don't remember if we went past a second or third one or not. Can't think of it off the top of my head. But we're done with that. Apparently we got the extra 10 rings needed to unlock something else there in the minigame land. So we can definitely check that out. Probably in the next episode or something. Well, I think I'm actually going to wait until we're finished with collecting all of the red rings. That might be a good idea. I don't know why I said next episode we'll check it out. I think I'm thinking of something else.
Man, running past all those fish put me in the mood for sushi. I doubt Eggman had the decency to put a good sushi joint in this park.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, try the newest dining experience here at Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, the bucket of sushi. Now with fish.
Ugh, like I was saying. Hey, did somebody here order a clobbering? Are you sure? It says somebody ordered an extra large clobbering topped with everything. Okay. Tell you what, I can't take this thing back, so I'll give you an extra large clobbering for nothing. Hope you're hungry.
Well, that's rude. The boss was very unimpressed, and now Sonic's just like, I'm gonna beat you up instead. I mean, we kinda have to, but I just think that's kinda funny. So I wonder what gimmick we're gonna be using this time. I lost my train of thought before the cutscene already, so... Oh, let's see what Tails has to say.
This guy isn't gonna show himself until you take care of that sub. There's a switch in the back. Break it to stop the sub's function.
Oh, so like that pirate one. Okay, well that won't be too bad. Let's go ahead and make our way along. Try to avoid some of these little rockets and such. Looks like the golden ones drop coins, so good to know. There's plenty of oxygen, so that's also good to know. Let's go across. And can I hit this? Apparently not. Oh, I had to lead the rocket to it. And then it takes this down, of course. So it's like the pirate ship with additional steps. And now the creature's supposed to show itself. Let's see.
The battle's only just starting now that he's shown himself. Don't let him pressure you. Stay cool, then attack.
Isn't it the same thing he said for the pirate ship? Let's see what we get here. Yeah, it's literally the exact same thing like what the pirate ship was doing. So I guess... Oops, I was gonna say I guess we're gonna have to fight this guy. But apparently I was doing pretty bad. When he rotates, you can't hit him. So that was a bad idea. So let's try and make our way through quickly then. Or as quickly as we can without being in too much danger. So we want to try to avoid these orbs. Apparently that's how we want to take our rockets along. So let's grab this. Go to the other side of this. Perfect. And hit that. Or miss. There we go. So let's try that again. Let's see if there's going to be a power-up. Normally they have the power-ups that would actually make things a little faster here. So let's actually look around on the ground. Don't see any power-ups. Want to make sure I have that though. So let's go along. Apparently I'm about to get swarmed by these little guys here. And yep, I can't even hit him with the stomp. I have to hit him with the stomp when he's not rotating or when he just started rotating. So good to know. Of course, grab the rings. Make sure I have the oxygen going. And let's get him. I miss entirely. Apparently that works, I guess. So wait for him to come back down as I grab these rings. Just gotta be safe here. Okay, there we go. So now that he's coming back around, we can go ahead and slam attack him. Or miss. Never mind, let's try and get these rings back. Try and heal up again. Or get our oxygen back up. Now let's try that again. Perfect. So 2 hits. Apparently was not enough to knock him back into his ship. Interesting. And trying to stay away from him when he's trying to do his little rotational thing. And it looks like that might have taken him out. Or is that just phase 1? Oh, it looks like that was just phase 1. Even though he made a motion as though he was done. Well, I guess we're trying this again. So it looks like it's going to be a lot of repetition. But I don't really see a reason to skip ahead in the video for this part. I'm just going to kind of show you guys one good run through of it. Or maybe not good necessarily, but, you know, first attempt through it. So let's go on all the way through. Okay, we might get a D rank, which means we'll have to do it again anyways. Try to go around. Look out for that one or not. Apparently I messed that up entirely. I hear the rockets going off though. So let's get all the way around this way. There we go. Now I can do that again. Apparently you can just bump it too. You don't have to do the slam attack. I hope the rings respawn. Okay, good, they do. Perfect. And I do have the boost, so I am ready for this guy to come at me. Once he actually spawns. Sometimes he takes a little bit to show up. There we go. And now we go ahead and slam. Got a couple more to go. Just want to kind of try to stay on top of him, or not. I don't want to stay on top of him. Hold on. I need these rings back. There we go. And, oh, I missed. That's okay. Try that again. Okay, I missed again. Gosh, I cannot aim today. And I don't see where he went. Oh, there he is. Of course he decides, you know, come down here after I was actually, you know, up there close enough to hit him, and then he decided to move, you know, while I was in the middle of cooldown pretty much. Let's grab that ring. All you need is one. So try to grab that again. Or not. I don't think I got it. No, I did. Okay, good. And let's try and slam him, or not. Apparently I'm messing it up. Gosh, this dude's annoying. He keeps moving so fast. And there's so many of these little enemies. So I think they're more throwing me off with the little directions and such. Looks like they also slow Sonic down, maybe. Maybe it's kind of like, you know, the swarm of fish kind of thing. And get him? Perfect. That should do it. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. We are getting our rings dropped. Ain't it be really scummy if the game programmed where, like, you could still die from drowning while you're trying to collect the rings, and, like, someone somehow just ends up missing every single oxygen bubble? That'd be such a bad time. And I hate that I thought of that. Let's see. Good, C rank. Perfect. I am happy that we got that with this boss, because he looked like he was a definitely a time-consuming one. So it looks like we are finally done with the Aquarium Park.
Great job, Sonic.
You know me. I aim to please.
Well, I'm totally pleased, and a little nauseous. I grabbed a bite at the bucket of sushi.
What's the verdict?
His cruelty knows no bounds.
And with that, we have discovered that Eggman knows nothing about sushi. We apparently have 6 different wisps, which is pretty awesome. And we're probably going to be getting the rest of the wisp, I'm assuming, unless Eggman's hiding one, in the next world that we'll be checking out, which is the Asteroid Coaster. But we're out of time for this video, so next time on Sonic Cars Ultimate, I'm going to head into the Asteroid Coaster and see what awaits us. So if you guys all enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing. And feel free to answer a question of the day, which today's was, who is the strongest Sonic character in your opinion? And as always, this has been Pendragon, and I'll see you guys next time.